the thing is, you're asking for these things, and I don't know if Donovan, you're asking us the question, but the thing is, now it's time to go out there into the world and see like what are the challenges that are going to turn you to the type of person. Yeah, I can tell you,
that's what's going to happen.
You want to be in certain circles. You want to have a good group of friends. I read that to myself every morning. I actually have that in my notes. It's reminders I read every morning. We talked about affirmations on here. Yeah. And one of the affirmations I talk about in there, I read it. It's a whole paragraph I read every day. And in there it says, I have a social circle of friends who are all positive, fun, successful people. Mm-hmm. That's one of the lines it says there. There's a bunch of other stuff in there. But that's one of the lines in there because what I'm trying to condition myself to be is like, what type of person, I'm staying with my values. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But in projecting my values, what type of person do I have to become? I think of it like being a history teacher, right? And what I mean by that is, you ever had that history teacher was just so much fun that you actually listen to history? Right. Most people have a history teacher they remember. Like, I used to love my history teacher because they made learning fun. Mm-hmm. So how can I take the vision that I have and make it interesting and fun and engaging and attract more people into that? And I think that's kind of how I look at it, right? I'm not changing myself up. What I'm doing is saying, how do I have this kind of overlap? It's like, think of it like two circles, right? It's like the authentic personality and the relatability, right? And when they overlap in this middle section, that's the sweet spot, right? You're not changing yourself, but you're still trying to make a message relatable. If you're talking to a little kid, you're going to explain the message different than you explain to a grown-ass person. Yeah, and that's kind of how you want to think about your message. Yeah. Yeah. So I think I just wanted to read that shit and just kind of get that out because I think looking at our circle right now. Yeah. And why I'm so proud of the circle is because it's the real entrepreneurship shit. Yeah. We got real people who fucking fought it out to achieve the things they wanted. And it wasn't about us finding this millionaire mentor. It wasn't about any of that shit. It was about us looking at the people around us and saying, hey, we on the same shit. We on the same vibes. How do we build some shit together? Together and fucking catapult this thing. Yeah.
Mama's house, 2 penthouse. Yeah.